Top Sport Kazino lažybos. Top Sport lažybos. Top Sport Kazino lažybos. Top Sport lažybos. Dalyvaudamas azartiniuose lošimuose gali prarasti ne tik pinigus.
Good evening, coach. So, I don't know, to congratulate you with a draw or you wanted more from this game?
Well, when you are losing for no reason, like we were in the first half, I think we, in my opinion, of course, it's subjective, but I think we were better on the both halves. I think the boys really showed character after it was the third match in 7 days. So I'm pretty proud of the input that the boys had in the game, and it's the biggest team here, and I think their tactics were quite spot on, and the boys were working really hard. Everybody who came up from the bench brought something, and very good team effort. And I think, it's difficult to say was it a lost 2 points or 1 point win, but to me at this point of the season, that last two games. We have shown that now we are like how we want to play, and we have the passion. It's starting to grasp, and we look like the team that we want to be. So, in a way, I'm pleased, but of course, I'm disappointed that we lost 2 points because my humble opinion is that we might have deserved. Even the first half, I think we had the best chances. They didn't really have a chance. Unfortunate the bounce, and they got the goal. But I think the performance. I always talk about the performance because. When you get the performance higher like this, it always gives more and more opportunities to win the games. So it's kind of a setback, that minus 2 points. But to me, the bigger thing is that now we in the locker room I have guys who believe that they're dominating against the best team in the league, in the country. So I think that should give us more belief in our process, what we are trying to do and change here. And I think we are on the right path. So it's a mixed feelings, like your question, and I am talking too much again. But it's a mixed feelings. But the main thing is the good performance.
I have to ask about Isaac Asante. Third game in a row, he scores in added time. Yeah. So is it normal? Do you think? Is it like a super substitutions effect?
No, he is a super sub at the moment, and I think. He's got some extra abilities for sure. But then the concentration for 95 minutes and playing with a team that sometimes hasn't been working that well. But now when he comes against a bit tired opponents, he has been really important for us. And of course, the pressure is on that. Of course, he will start at some point as well, and we get everything, and he deserves that for sure. But yeah, that's what I call I don't call the substitutes. I call them the game changers, and we have really been able to get changes from the bench. Everybody who came on today, they really gave up on us something extra. So it's always important that they feel also important, and they have So I think he's been really good in this role. But of course, young player, ambitious player, he wants to start. So I have. Positive problems this week to prepare the team. So, but he's come really well.
Today you started with Kwadwo Samoa, I guess, as a forward, or maybe some without clear forward, because Muratovic and Bachanin you left on for the substitution, for the game changers.
Yeah. I think Kurchev was. What I like about Kurchev is that he can play with his back to the goal, and he make also danger by making runs behind, and also. Then I wanted to, because we know tactically how they come, that the wingers come in and then the fullbacks got up. So I needed some speed also, as in this, for like Asamoah's role. That maybe it was something left out from his attacking, but he did defending quite good. So it's always try to prepare my team and give them structure and help to beat every opponent. But usually we are in the attacking mode. We are 3-4-3 and then defend 4-4-2. Today in the with the substitution we were attacking 2-4-2 only with it was 2-4-2-2, and it gave us some extra. But I have a very even roster, so you can kind of make a bit different match plans. The structure is there, but then you can have different kind of spices with the abilities. Different players have different abilities.
Next game is on Friday, so it's only 5 days basically for recovery, but against Ritteri, the last team in the division. It's a bit tricky situation.
I think I came here and I have had before these 5 league games 4 away. So that's kind of interesting program, and we have really not been good away. So I don't think too much about it's Ritteri. I think the main thing is that we have to kind of prepare our players to be ready. Like today, we were ready from the beginning, and against Žalgiris, Vilnius here, we weren't ready for the first 45, but we were very good on the second. So, and only good away was my first game in Transvest that we were ready from the beginning. So I think I don't think too much about now, of course, when I get closer to the opponent, but analysis. But I think the main thing is that how we can prepare us to be ready in the beginnings, because away matches we have been quite sleepy in the beginning. So I think that's the biggest challenge. Again, I'm talking about the performance that we get it the whole 90 minutes. I think this was the best 90 minutes that we've had this season. I think in Žalgiris we had good 45. Last game in Hegeman, I think it was total domination, but we create new problems. Then we didn't. I was talking with our goalkeeper coach, who also takes about set pieces. 8 months we haven't conceded from set pieces, and now in one match we concede 3. So it's always something that you don't expect. But to me the biggest thing is that we have to do something different when we are traveling. So because we have been absolutely sleepy Joes on the road.
Labas vakaras, treneri. Panevėžys šiandien ne visai svetingas buvo Kauno Žalgiriui, nors atrodė, kad išvažiuosi su 3 taškais, visgi dabar 1 taškas. Tai kokios nuotaikos ir kokios mintis?
Paskutiniu metu mums daug kas nėra svetingi. Visada atrodo išvažiuosim su 3 paskutinius 3 rungtynės, bet išvažiuojam su 1. Truputį liūdina tie įvarčiai paskutiniam minutėm praleisti. Bet kada pirmauja tik tai 1-0 visos rungtynės, tai ta tikimybė, kad varžovas išlygins, yra didelė. Tai nežaidėme gerai, ką galiu pasakyti, kur paskutinės rungtynės žaidėm super pirmą kėlinį ir raudoną kortelę, tada pakoregavo viską. Tai šiandien nežaidėme gerai, įmušėm įvartį, nors Panevėžys irgi pirmam kėlinį turėjo gerų momentų išlyginti. O antram kėlinį truputį apsikeitė, irgi nebuvo ten kažkoks geras žaidimas, bet turėjo momentų įmušti. Tai tuomet mes neįmušėm ir Panevėžys išlygino. Tai visumoje tikriausiai dėsningas rezultatas, taip kaip baigėsi.
Tos progos pačiai pabaigoje tikriausiai labai jau skaudžiai buvo. Ribeiro, atrodo, gal ir gražiai bandė atlikti tą smūgį, bet nepasiteisino.
Tai tam momente nenorim žaisti efektyviai, labiau norėtųsi efektingai. Tai aš manau, kad ta situacija, tas įvartis turėjo uždaryti rungtynės. Mes to nepadarėme, varžovom laikas baigėsi, dedė daug pastangų į ataką, daug pajėgų į ataką ir baigėsi, kaip baigėsi.
Turite ir kadrinių problemų, ir traumos, ir raudonos kortelės. Kiek šiandien tas lietuviškas faktorius, kad negalėjote taip manevruoti sudėtimi, kiek turėjo įtakos žaidimui?
Tai visuomet, kada turi traumuotų žaidėjų, kada turi susirgusių žaidėjų, tai nesvarbu, ar jis lietuvis ar nelietuvis, tai visuomet padaro situaciją kažkiek sudėtingesnę. Tai žaidėjai žaidė, kurie žaidė, pasitikim visais, visi dirba, visi treniruojasi, dabar gavo kiti žaidėjai iš tavo šansą. Šiandien vėl gavom 4 geltoną kortelę, vėl teks rotuoti, tai dabar tas mėnesis toks intensyvus, tai neišvengiama žaidimo dalis.
Kitos rungtynės šiek tiek tolėliau, iš tikrųjų ne savaitė, bet 6 dienos ir atvyksta Šiauliai. Koks bus Kauno Žalgiris, ko tikitės iš savo auklėtinių?
Tikiuosi tokio kėlinio kaip pirmą su Džiugu sužaidėm ir tikiuosi tokio kėlinio kaip antrą su Banga sužaidėm.
Top Sport Kazino lažybos. Top Sport lažybos. Top Sport Kazino lažybos. Top Sport lažybos. Dalyvaudamas azartiniuose lošimuose gali prarasti ne tik pinigus,